Understanding the phrase, "Put the brakes on," a guide for English learners. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's English learning session. Today, we're diving into a very interesting and widely used phrase in the English language, "put the brakes on." This phrase is a great example of how English often uses metaphors from everyday life to convey broader meanings. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what this phrase means but also how to use it effectively in your conversations. So, let's get started. Put the brakes on is a phrase that originates from the literal action of applying brakes in a vehicle to slow down or stop. This imagery is used metaphorically in everyday English. Understanding the origin helps in grasping why it's used the way it is. Just like how using brakes in a car controls speed or prevents an accident, the phrase, "put the brakes on," is used to signify stopping or slowing down a process or activity. The phrase, "put the brakes on," typically means to slow down or stop an activity, process, or situation. It's often used when there's a need to carefully consider actions, halt progress, or prevent something from happening too quickly or at all. For example, if a company decides not to proceed with a project, they might say, "We've decided to put the brakes on the new project for now." To fully understand the usage of "put the brakes on," let's look at some examples. 1. In business, due to budget constraints, we need to put the brakes on our marketing campaign. 2. In personal life, I was planning a big party, but considering the current health advisories, I had to put the brakes on it. 3. In politics, the government put the brakes on the proposed law after widespread public outcry. When learning this phrase, it's important to avoid common mistakes. Do not use it in a literal context relating to driving. It's a metaphor. Ensure that the context involves stopping or slowing down an activity, not accelerating it. Remember, it's "put the brakes on," not "put brakes on." The word "brakes" refers to the stopping mechanism in vehicles. And that wraps up our session on the phrase, "put the brakes on." I hope this video has been enlightening and that you're now more comfortable using this phrase in your English conversations. Remember, learning a language is all about understanding the nuances of phrases like this one. Keep practicing, and you'll be a pro in no time. See you in the next video.